Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into the second set in the Return to Ravnica block. That is Gatecrash. So this set came out in 2013. Mostly known for the Shock Clans. That's where a bunch of the value is. So we're hoping to pull a bunch of those. There's also cards like Aurelia, the War Leader, Lord of the Void, and Hellkite Tyrant. Okay, so we've got the toolbox. We'll take a look at the player's guide later in the video. Those are always awesome. I wish they would continue to do those. And there's also a poster here, if I can figure out up here. Hopefully we won't destroy it. Looks like the glue isn't too bad. So this is all the way from 2013. Alright, so there we go. Nice view of Ravnica. Alright, and let's take a look at the box here. So really liking the artwork. And incidentally, we did open Dragon's Maze, which is the third set in the block. Actually had some pretty crazy pulls, so you might want to go back and check out that video. Okay, so here we have the deck boxes. So it looks like Gideon and Aurelia, I'm going to say. These are really tight fits. If you want to try to put cards in there sleeved, that won't be possible. So they're sort of useless. So let's take a look. I think we've got 9 packs here. We'll also take a look at this flyer later in the video. So 5 packs here. And then of course the spin down, we have to check that out as well. So a further 4 packs, and then we'll also take a quick squiz at the lands later on. So I don't actually have one of these dice. That's pretty schnaz. Let's roll a lucky 7, and we got a 3. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we're going to proceed regardless. Hoping we get lots of spicy Shock Clans today. And leave a note in the comments. What was the craziest pull you had out of this set? We have Scorchwalker, Daring Skyjack, Frilled Oculus, that's a bit of a weird one, Shadow Slice, Pit Fight, Executioner's Swing, Clinging Anemones, Horror of the Dim, Razor Tip Whip, Shielded Passage, and Serene Remembrance for the uncommons. Burning Tree Emissary, that's a decent pull. Knight of Obligation, and ding 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 ding, Sacred Foundry. Right off the bat, we'll sleeve that up. And a Swampy. And who is this dude? This is talking about the game. Planeswalker Points, anyone remember those? Okay, grabbing the sleeves. Can't ask for much better than that. Of course we can. We can ask for more of the same. We did have one of these boxes, we had some crazy duplications, so that would not be bad if we had some duplicated rares. We've got Metropolis Sprite, Angelic Edict, Purge of the Profane, Shambles Shark, Fish Crab, I forgot about those guys, Burst of Strength, Basilica Guard, Spell Rupture, Simic Guildgate, that is some real striking artwork right there. Zerichi Tiger, Vizkopa Guildmage for the uncommons, Aetherize, Killing Glare, and what? Breeding Pool, second pack? Holy crap, okay, and a Swamp, and is this, oh, okay, an extra land, an island, and that is it. What are the odds of that? 2 Shock Clans. This box is going to pay for itself pretty soon. Holy moly. Okay, 3rd pack. Are we going to get all the Shock Clans here? Was not expecting that. We've got Structural Collapse, Gutter Skulk, Zombie Rat, love it. Frilled Oculus, Drakewing Krasis, Pit Fight, Adaptive Snapjaw, Lizard Beast, okay then, Bomber Core, Midnight Recovery, Last Thoughts, Demir Guildgate, Agoraphobia for the uncommons, Illness in the Ranks, Hellraiser Goblin, and Spark Trooper. Okay, the craziness is over, people. And a Plains and Frog Lizard token. Okay, on to the next one. Yeah, so a bundle, you're normally lucky to pull any mythics at all. And 2 Shot Clans out of a bundle like this is pretty astonishing, to be honest. We've got Shadow Alley Denizen, Scab Clan Charger, Leyline Phantom, Psychic Strike, Shattering Blow, Totally Lost. There's Filthip, he's been reprinted a bunch of times. Boros Guildgate, Assault Griffin, Adaptive Snapjaw, Skinbrand Goblin, and uncommons we have Rust Scarab, Righteous Charge, Orzhov Keyrune, and Diluvian Primordial is the rare, along with a Forest and some Ooze. Okay, so we are halfway through with this pack here. Let's hope for more Shot Clans. We have Scatter Arc, Smite, Croconura, Crocodile Frog. There's a combo you don't see every day. Hands of Binding, Shamble Shark, Clinging an Enemy's Furious Resistance, Forced Adaptation, Millennial Gargoyle. He's probably eating his avocado toast right about now. Void Walk for the uncommons, Cartel Aristocrat, Mind Eye Drake, and Skarg Goliath for the rare, along with a foil Homing Lightning, and an Island and Night token. Okay, 4 more packs. It's like we started off with a bang and now we've sort of petered out a bit. We've got Warmind Infantry, Scatter Arc, Pit Fight again, Executioner's Swing, Adaptive Snapjaw Bomber Core, Midnight Recovery, Last Thoughts, Demir Guildgate, and Vizkopa Guildmage for the uncommon, Serene Remembrance, Simic Keyrune, and Giant Adaphage. It's a mythic, and I think it's a low-end mythic, so we won't sleeve it. Syndicate Enforcer, Foil, Plains, and who is this dude? Okay, some draft thing. Alright, event decks. Alright, 3 more packs to crack. Where are the Shot Clans? I'm getting a bit impatient. We got 2 early on. We want to see some more. We got Scorchwalker, Leyline Phantom, Syndic of Tithes, Executioner's Swing. What was that heavy metal band? The Swingin' the Axe. I forget the name of it. I'll think of it later. Paranoid Delusions, Totally Lost, Boros Guildgate, Assault Griffin, Adaptive Snapjaw, Skinbrand Goblin, Gruul, Keyrune, get it right, Debtor's Pulpit, Wasteland Viper, and Diluvian Primordial. Okay, the duplication's coming back to haunt us, and a Forest, and what is this? House Demir. Anyone watching House of the Dragon, the new Game of Thrones prequel? They've gone back about 175 years, I think. Looks pretty good so far from what I've seen, so I hope that continues. We've got Frilled Oculus, Scab Clan Charger, Daring Skyjack, Martial Glory, Grizzly Spectacle, Boros Guildgate, Sky Games, Corpse Blockade, Burst of Strength, Prophetic Prism, and uncommons Zamek Guildmage, Mark for Death, Smog Elemental. I always thought this looked like a stingray type thing, and Wrecking Ogre for the rare, along with an Island and Rat token, the best pull in the video. Okay, 1 more pack here. And if you missed the pretty crazy, to be honest, Dragon's Maze bundle opening, link in the corner, definitely worth checking out. So some final pack magic here, then we'll take a look at the other gear. We've got Scatter Arc, Smite, Croconura, Hands of Binding, Pit Fight, Psychic Strike, Act of Treason, Forced Adaptations, Nav Squad Commandos, Sage's Row Denizen, and Coerced Confession for the uncommons, Dusk Mantle Guildmage, Wasteland Viper, And for all the marbles, it's not any good. It's Signal the Clans, wah 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 wah. And a Plains and Soldier. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the lands here. So these, they don't give you the land packs like this anymore. These were actually pretty good for pre-release or drafting and just get a huge slab of them. So we'll just take a quick squiz at the artwork here. So forest, plains, islands, swamp. So a lot of nice scenes. You've got some cityscapes and so forth here. And I think, yeah, we're starting to duplicate. Okay. The other thing here is this flyer. So this is great if you're a new player. And feel free to skip over this bit if you've seen it before. Face a greater challenge. Here's what you need. So a deck of cards, obviously. Talks about rarities and booster packs. And then here we have some planeswalkers. So we've got Poor Ajani, Jace, Liliana, both of which coming in Dominaria United. We've got Chandra and Garrick. Here's how you lay out your game board or battlefield, as we call it. And then on the other side, more stuff here, getting started and your first game. And then we've got some combat info, combat example here. Hi Jace, I think that's Jace. And attacking and blocking. And casting spells, turn order, and then we've got parts of a magic card, so that's very helpful. They don't like to tell you about that these days for some reason. Card types here, it's probably all on MTG Arena though, and glossary. So a whole bunch of terms you might find helpful, so check those out. There are thousands more where that came from in Magic. Okay, so the best bit here, the player's guide. I wish they would do this. More guilds, more gold. There's that awesome artwork we saw earlier. So the Gatecrash guild. So who have we got here? Orzhov, Dimir, Gruul, Boros, and Simic. So if you were wondering where those names came from for the color combos, that's where. We've got Strife for the guilds. So they give you a nice bit of lore. And then we go into each of the guilds. So we've got Orzhov. Those guys look a bit sinister. Orzhov in action, a bunch of spells. And then we have Dimir. So some more info there about Dimir. The next one up is Gruul. This is probably, I'm going to say Dimir and Gruul were my favorite color combos. Boros. So that's red and white. And then Simic is, what is that, blue and green. You can probably tell from the colors. Then we have some Planeswalker profiles here. We've got Gideon Jura, Domri Raid. And then the top 10 coolest Gatecrash cards. We've got Obsessat, Ghost Cancel, Domri Raid, Stolen Identities, Experiment 1, Gideon, Champion of Justice, Score Clan Rampager, Aurelia's Fury, Dimir, Charm, Sunhome, Guildmage, and Merciless Eviction. I don't know that we pulled any of that stuff. Here's Nicol Bolas. And then the awesome card encyclopedia. I don't know about you, but I used to sit down when I first started playing. Just grab a drink, have a bit of a read, see if I can come up with any deck ideas, any interesting cards here, any combos you come across. Naturally, I gravitated towards red. And, oh, what's this little addendum? We'll take a look at that as well. I'm assuming that's what that is. And then a bunch of other cards at the back here. Normally they have lands near the end. And here we go. Oh, there we go. Shock lands. And then a card checklist. So tons of cards there. And what is this thing? This is some other weird checklist. Okay, must be things they missed off the list. Alright, so there we have it, Gatecrash. Let me know what you think of this set. What pulls did you get? Did you have any fun games back in the day? Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.